After getting your initiation, it's not the worst, but even thinking about all that micro, you just go for your ags, you're happy. Team Spirit into the Sand King they go. So it's Sand King Spirit Breaker lane. Kiyotaka will take that Meepo mid.
Well, hold on a minute, because 9pandas are trying to do something a little bit cheeky here. They do seem to see Collapse. They're just going to slowly move in with the net out, hold him down into the Fortune's End. Collapse will try with the Sandstorm, but he's gone. That's a great setup from 9pandas to start the game off. I don't think... He still has a Sentry in his bag, so maybe just body block the whole thing as Miposhka. Blood Grenade now landing onto the Spirit Breaker, and he just has no way out. The axes are not going to be enough, but Antares... Mid lane, Larl getting very aggressive. Kiyotaka going to get charged now. In big trouble. Larl, he'll keep up the vision. Miposhka just continuing, but a nice Fortune's End. Solo in time to save, as now Larl going to be in danger. All the Blood Grenades being thrown out onto the Storm. The Purifying Flames currently healing him up, so Larl is surviving a little bit longer. So they'll turn back in on Miposhka instead. Miposhka now being healed up by Solo. Gonna walk away. They've got another Fortune's End though, so Larl should finally go down. And they will get him. 9pandas, a great play is now Miposhka trying to trade, gets a bash off. But now ensnared up by Kiyotaka. Probably is not gonna get what he wanted. The Solo makes it. Mira trying to run. Fortune's End gonna follow him down, but he's okay. He's past the T1 tower.
But again, just heads up plays again from 9pandas. They see that rotation in, they know the charge is coming through. They get the Fortune's End off in a very good rotation.
They get very close to dying there, John. I mean, the charge was out onto Antares, but he had the one charger, so he will be fine. It's now MieRo just chasing Miposhka. Miposhka 5 seconds away from the charge. Will be okay as MieRo does run out of mana, so cannot spam out the wild axes any longer. However, they did have a mango, so Yatoro now going to be targeted. Will go for a run down south, but the chase is on. Miposhka, he gets a nice charge off, but can he actually protect Yatoro? He will die himself, but at least buys a bit of space as the TP is still running. Chase him down. He might even find him. Yatoro trying to juke out, but the heat is incoming. Antares with the Scorched Earth taking him down, but not quite. She jukes them out. How does that even happen?
No region as well in Miposhka, so it's going to be a slow process in healing up here on the Terrorblade, but they will get some TPs out, Larl.
Nice rotation. MieRo, very low in HP, still going after Yatoro with the axes. But will go down, so the rotation of the Storm paying off.
It out from Yatoro to get that done, but that is space for Kiyotaka on mid to just do what he wants. He's farming up the side camps, getting that build up he'd want. The top lane is also going smoothly for Ramses, although so low.
Could go down and will. Unable to heal himself back up. Meanwhile, Kiyotaka, though, takes down Miposhka in the Radiant, or rather the Dire Triangle. Gonna be a pretty fast timing for Kiyotaka. Charge out onto Solo, it seems, mid lane. Larl charging. Miposhka will land onto the Oracle, gets an immediate bash off. Blinding Light is out for boot, but he will Fortune's End to get away from this. Still, Solo is going down and will drop. Will leave the area as Kiyotaka has shown himself. Kiyotaka, though, still rushing forward onto Mira. Gonna see the Keeper of the Light. Wants to see if he can maybe find the Storm instead, but he will not. Mira now being targeted. So there is help incoming. Collapse going to move back in with a Burrow Strike onto Solo, trying to take down the Oracle, but Solo has the Fate Edict. He'll survive a little bit longer as he's set up on Larl. Larl, he'll get to the high ground though. He's going to be okay. You've always got to sacrifice somebody for it on the side of Spirit. Hold on. Speaking of sacrifices, Yatoro not looking too good. Does have the TP rotation from Mira with the Blinding Light, but MieRo is still chasing as they roar up, but they've lost vision. Mira, he kind of pump fakes the other way. And it jukes them out, so now the charge can come in from Miposhka and the turnaround can come out. Antares, he's the big target. MieRo is still chasing Yatoro, but he's in the Roshan pit. Can they guess? Oh, the Sunder! Yatoro from the Roshan! Not gonna die, gonna try and turn now. As Mira finally goes down. But can MieRo get himself out? MieRo gonna go for a run on Yatoro. He'll man up. Antares is still being chased by Miposhka, but they'll turn onto MieRo. Even Roshan coming back to watch this spectacle. Roshan wants a bit of a good view. They'll lose MieRo in the end. Ramses, though, he doesn't have an Oracle right now. He could be in pretty big danger. He's completely surrounded. The charge will be there. The Vortex is out. He needs some help right here, right now, but it's not coming. They will let Ramses die. The bottom lane. Kiyotaka having a hunt, barely misses out on Larl. And the run of Atos makes it so Larl can't knock it away if he does connect. Oh, Antares, he's gonna find him. The Doom is out. The run of Atos to lock him down. The Storm surely cannot survive. And it seems like he cannot. He will drop. No surviving here. Even the Spirit Breaker getting caught. Miposhka, he's trying to run. He might make it, just barely. They will lose Antares. Like, Miposhka is still running. The ensnare's not landing that time, but eventually they will get him. The 2-for-1 trade, it is in the favor of 9pandas, of course. They did get the Storm and the Spirit Breaker. Need to try and counter this. Try and engage into the Roshan pit, but like you mentioned, without the Metamorphosis, you probably don't have many... The highest odds of winning as Antares is going right after Collapse, but Kiyotaka's here. Are you playing Mipo, John? You only need one of them. He sends the main one in, gets it done. Antares will cop the tips. He's got his own blink now on the Doom, so... Mid lane, they found MieRo. I'll tell you, this run of 8+ Mipo, it almost feels like cheat.
It does. That's so much for the Mipo. We're ramping up very fast now into Kiyotaka. We haven't even seen the Mega Mipo yet.
Antares, Limit Cape, not gonna save him.
Too much, Mike. It was more mold than cheese last time around.
Oh, bottom. Speaking of Kiyotaka, he's in Mega Mipo form right now, but he's been caught out. He's by himself. He's got the Aegis up at least. Go dig Kiyotaka. He's still relatively healthy. Okay, maybe it is cheesy, John.
Yeah.
But if you can't kill the damn hero, if you can't kill him, maybe there is a problem. On a MieRo. We're all MieRo. Just gonna get chased down. Soulbind at least there. He's gonna try and buy a little bit of time. Case is on though. He's not making it. Bye-bye, MieRo. Mid lane?
It is.
Oh. Bye Collapse. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is, Sean. I don't see what the problem is with the Zero.
You're saying it's not cheese?
I see no issues here, Jonathan. No issues.
2 invulnerability states with Dig, Mega Mipo giving you a separate HP pool per Mipo
Here we
rather
go.
than
There's no problem.
combined HP from damage.
There's no problem with this, John. There is no problems at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
See, I think the one thing to balance Mipo is that make Mega Mipo's HP scale with current HP. Right? Instead of getting your full HP as a separate entity. Scale to current HP from the combined HP.
That's a great ensnare. He found the Storm. Completely blind. Kiyotaka finding the Storm for his 10th kill.
Say, 9pandas have a slower start, they go back to farming for Ramses and attacking in a lot of games. What Yatoro is doing is what Ramses tends to do.
There's literally no problems here, Jonathan. Problem is, they don't seem to care so much as they'll go for the objectives, looking for the mega creeps. Team Spirit are the ones that need to try and find a way to stop this. It's there out in Yatoro, they've got the big target, but they just are not diving in yet. There goes Antares, but he will not get the Doom off. In goes the Epicenter, but the Fate's Edict just going to save the day here as they're just doing not enough damage. The Burrow Strike's going to be great, and is it good enough to win out this team fight? Because they are still just melting the Kiyotaka. At least they will get MieRo. That's 2 down. 9pandas now retreating. Or are they? In goes Kiyotaka. Mega Mipo time. Poof away, back towards the Mega Mipo. Rod of Atos, Miposhka, he hasn't learned his lesson yet. Scythe the Visor. It seems like Yatoro, he's happy to keep going. But he can just poof away.
It's both of them. It's both bad Mipo players and old Techies players who miss the mine stacking the top, Mike. I think it's both groups.
That and Cycle. Ramses, not playing. They've got the Brood Mother. He's got his BKB, but this will be a big pick-off. Ramses is gone. That's a huge pick for Team Spirit. 9pandas, they'll have a big wrap around here. Knowing Miposhka and Collapse are his... Oh, hold on a minute. They're gonna run right into Yatoro. Oh boy. There goes the Doom out. They found the TB. He does at least have an Aegis up. Can they get there in time for the second light? Miposhka's here already, but he's a bit too early. Here comes Collapse. That's a Burrow Strike into an Epicenter. And Solo is gone. But the team fight, it's still looking pretty rough because Larl's been caught. Larl is out of mana. Will still walk away though as 9pandas are trying to retreat. Miposhka charging back, gets roared up, but is going to be fine to be forced after away as Yatoro now moving forward with his team. Larl will give the vision. He's out of mana again, but he's given enough for Yatoro to go to work, or has he? Because the jump is there. Kiyotaka trying to make his way in, but the Mega Mipo, he's going to keep him alive, but now Yatoro is still trying. Antares is down, but Kiyotaka, he's the big problem. He's the big issue. The Mega Mipo is not allowing them to take him out. Finally, they've got him. Kiyotaka knows I poof away. Spirit Vessel though, kicking him out. Collapses back in, but now the Crimson Guard keeping Kiyotaka alive. He finally goes down. They have finally got the Mipo. Ramses to follow. Antares is down too. Triple kill for Yatoro. 4 down without buyback. That's something. Mid lane though, in come 9pandas. They're ready to fight this one out, but they've got to find each other, is the big problem. Nice scan out from 9pandas. They know exactly where Team Spirit are. This could be a really bad team fight for them because they're charging right in. MieRo, who's he going to roar up? Nobody yet. Collapse will go for the Burrow Strike, and now the zip forward onto Solo, trying to take down the Oracle. Collapse will pop the epicenter, but it's not doing enough. And now the TP, he's going to get caught. Yatoro is gone. Mira is gone to boot. He'll commit the buyback immediately, trying to come back into this fight. They'll protect Larl, but in comes the Mega Mipo. Kiyotaka. He's in trouble though. He's been slowed up for a moment, but no, he's fine.
One.
They might just go now. Metamorphosis is still 35 seconds away from being available, so it's very hard to see Yatoro being able to help defend this. Mega Creep should be incoming very, very soon. Miposhka, he's going to charge through the Mipos. The glyph was there, but the Rax is officially now gone. Megas are incoming. Antares will get the refresher shard, by the way, so Solo does hand that over to the dude. Apparently doesn't trust MieRo to do so, so he takes it for himself. Here we go. All they found. It's going to be Larl, but they've got the Burrow Strike into the Sandstorm, and that's an Aghanim Scepter Sandstorm coming out of the Mipo, so he's going to die once. That Sandstorm can be scary when the BKBs do around. Roar is out onto the TB with the Doom out to boot, but he's still just tanking through it. Yatoro able to walk away. What a Giga Chat. Ramses now, he'll cop the false promise. He'll try to survive a little bit longer, but these Burrow Strikes, they're just locking everyone down through the Sandstorms. Collapses hold everyone as Yatoro and the gang will just get to work onto the Mipo. Kiyotaka's gone. I'll tell you, John, this Sankey, he can hold you down for a while these days. They're even going to fight a full team wipe. The Oracle's down to boot. They control the whole map, so there's no need to rush this game for themselves, but I suppose they are getting maybe a little bit afraid of Yatoro. Getting close to that level 25 talent as well for the TB, so... Inspiration as they have found Kiyotaka. Kiyotaka though, going to go for the fight. He's going to try by himself, but he can't do it.
Control.
Too much control from Collapse, I think, and
I mean, at this point, looks like we might, you know? Oh.
Kiyotaka, I mean, he knows he's not invincible anymore, even with a hard up. Miposhka, he's going to charge right in. Collapse, he's got the control again. Larl, going to jump in with the Vortex and the blue hole now, catching the Mipo. Kiyotaka, he's gone! He's got no buyback! He has still got no buyback on this Mipo! Can they actually push? The Explode out now from 9pandas. The Hawk gonna give the vision. You're gonna see Collapse, they're gonna make the jump, and Kiyotaka will break the Lincolns immediately. The Sand King already caught out, he's the big target. He should go down immediately, and he's gone down without buyback with the Blue Hawk coming in. Larl really setting up nicely, he's taking down Ramses. They have lost the Brood. Ramses will buy back. Now Collapse has his own buyback available, but he's not popping it yet. He may need to though. Yatoro dropping low, gets a Sunder off, but they've lost the Storm Spirit, and now they've lost Yatoro. Collapse, he buys back now to defend the creep wave, to defend his mid barracks against the creep wave, or rather the mid tier 4 towers. Kiyotaka's still chasing. He's got Blink up in 1. Mira with the Glimmer Cape. He might just... Oh no. Never mind. He's down. The buybacks are in. Kiyotaka maybe going a bit too far. He'll cop the Burrow Strike. In comes the charge from Miposhka. Kiyotaka, not again.
My God.
He's down again. Are you kidding me? All of this for a keep from the line? Maybe MieRo was just baiting the whole time. He won't have the vision on the Spirit Breaker, but... Oh, Team Spirit, they've got the vision over 9pandas. They saw the smoke. This could be huge. Spirit... moving in slowly, looking for a target to break the smoke on. Kiyotaka, he's going to be the first one. They found the Mipo already. He'll go into the bigger Mipo. He's got so much HP, but is it going to be enough? It doesn't seem like it. They're all stuck in the Sandstorm right now. MieRo's gone. Oh, they are melting. Absolutely melting as 9pandas. Kiyotaka forced to just get back to the mountain. Solo's been left behind. He will run out of the Glimmer Cape Invis. He's gonna die. The Aeon Disc is not gonna save him. Ultra kill for Yatoro. They've got buyback on this Oracle, but that's all they've got. It's gonna be a 3v5 if Team Spirit move high ground.
Well, if this happens.
Kiyotaka, what can he do? Oh, he's been caught. He's been caught. The Vortex is there. Kiyotaka, he still doesn't have buyback gold, John. He cannot really die right now. We're going the Mecha Meepo again. He's got about 8k HP, but can he make it? Even with 8k, the perma lockdown from Collapse is going to be a real problem once he has that Sandstorm back up, but Kiyotaka still trying to get out. There's the Sandstorm into the Burrow Strike. Meanwhile, in the Dire base, they are killing off Antares. Antares is down. Kiyotaka, though, he's the big boss. He's the endgame boss. Can they actually deal with him? The blue hole again. Meanwhile, Yatoro, he's under the tier 4 towers by the looks of it. He's trying for the Ancient. Kiyotaka is still just tanking through the Collapse. He's holding him down non-stop with the Sandstorm. They can't take him out. He just digs. He'll reset, but it won't matter if he can't actually leave this area. Collapse, just a Giga Chat will just keep him here. Burrow Strike again into the Burrow Strikes of the Sandstorm, and now the epicenter. He's got him. The longest kill I've ever seen coming out from Collapse.
They'll finally clean up the racks here. That has bought time for Ramses and MieRo to respawn, but without the Meepo, this doesn't feel like it's enough.
We'll go straight into the False Promise and the Reign of Destiny, trying to survive in front of his mountain, but it's just so much damage coming in from Yatoro. Keep in mind, Yatoro does not have buyback himself, so if he dies once, it'll be a huge problem, but there's no Meepo, there's no Oracle, there's no Doom. Terra Wave out, Yatoro, he's going for the tier 4 towers. Ramses has got no choice, he has to rush in with MieRo, but they're right after the Ancient. Yatoro completely ignoring the Broodmother, about to drop another Sunder comes out, right onto Larl. The game's over, easy for Yatoro. GG easy, he says. And easy didn't look Yatoro. Nothing ever happened, this was the easiest game of his life.